Good morning everyone. Welcome back to Grade 4 Mathematics. How are you all doing today? So let's learn how we can multiply a 3-digit number by a 3-digit number today. Look at this question. Multiply 432 by 222. So we have a 3-digit multiplicand and a 3-digit multiplier here. So which is the multiplicand here? You have 432, the multiplicand, and 222, the multiplier. So first we have to write both these numbers in proper columns so that the ones, tens and the hundreds are in correct places. So let's see how we can do the multiplication. So we have to start multiplying the ones first. So here you have the ones digit of the multiplier. You have to multiply each digit of the multiplier with each digit of the multiplicand. So let's start with the ones. 2 ones into 2 ones. What is 2 into 2? 2 into 2 is 4. Now 2 ones into 3 tens. 2 into 3 is 6. There you write 6 tens in the tens column. Now you have 2 ones into 4 hundreds. So 2 ones into 4 hundreds is equal to 8 hundreds. So you write that 8. 2 into 4, 8. 8 in the hundreds column. So there you have the first product. Our next step is to multiply the tens digit of the multiplier with each digit of the multiplicand. Let's see how we can do that. Now 2 tens into 2. When we multiply, we are actually multiplying the place values of the multiplier with each digit of the multiplicand. So for the ease of multiplication, let's do 2 into 2 now. 2 into 2, and since we are multiplying with the tens digit, we have to write that product in the tens column. Remember, you have to write that number in the tens column. So 2 into 2, you write 4 in the tens column. But actually you are multiplying 2 tens or 20 into 2, which gives you 40. We'll come to that point. Just do 2 into 2, 4, and write that in the tens column. Now the next digit, 2 into 3, 6. So you write the 2 into 3, 6 here. Why? Because you're actually multiplying 2 tens into 3 tens. 2 tens into 3 tens is 20 into 30, which is equal to 600, and that 600 we write in the hundreds column. So you just proceed to the left. Okay, so you do 2 into 3 and you write the 6 here. Now you do 2 into 4. 2 into 4 is 8. You write that in the thousands column. Why? Because 20 or 2 tens into 4 hundreds. That gives you 8 thousands. So you write that 8 in the thousands column. Now, since we actually multiplied with the place values, make sure you insert the proper number of zeros to correct the places. So here you have to put 1 0. Now, the next step is to multiply the next digit of the multiplier with each digit of the multiplicand. So let's see. Here you have 2 into this 2. What is 2 into 2? It is 4. Where do you write that? You write that in the hundreds column. Why? Because you are multiplying 2 hundreds or 200 into 2 ones, which is equal to 4 hundreds. So to correct the places, make sure you write it in the hundreds column. We'll insert the zeros at the end to correct the places. Now 2 into 3, it is 6. 2 into 4, it is 8. Now you put 2 zeros here to correct the columns and the place values. Now what you do? Now you have all the 3 products, the first product, second product, and the third product. Now you have to add all these products. Let's do the addition now. 4 plus 0 plus 0, it is 4. 6 plus 4 plus 0, 6 plus 4, 10, plus 0 is 10 itself. You carry over the 1 to the next place. Now 8 plus 6, 14, 14 plus 4 is 18 plus 1, that is 19. You write the 9 here, carry over the 1 to the next place. Now you do 8 plus 6, 14 plus 1, 15. Again, I carry over to the next place. Now 8 plus 1, it is 9. So what is the product? The final product of 432 into 222 is 95,904. I hope you are clear with this. Now we'll do an activity. You have to go through the topic multiplication of a 3-digit number in your textbook, which is in page number 42. Then you have to do question number 1B and 1C of exercise 3.4. You can pause the video, finish the activity and come back. Hope you are done with that. Now let's discuss the questions. Let's see the first one. Question B, it was 362 into 152. Let's do the multiplication to find the product. So our numbers are 362 into 152. Let's start multiplying the ones. 2 into 2, 4. 2 into 6, 12. Carry over 1. 2 into 3, 6. Plus 1, 7 here. Now with the tens digit of the multiplier, let's multiply each digit of the multiplier. So here it is 5 into 2, 10. Where do you write that? In the tens column. Write that 0 here. Carry over the 1 to the next place. Now 6 into 5, 30. Plus 1, 31. Write the 1 here. Carry over 3 to the next place. Now 5 into 3, 15. Plus 3, it is 18. So you write it here. Now the next digit of the multiplier. 1 into 2. Where do you write that? Here in the hundreds column. 1 into 2 is 2. 1 into 6 is 6. And 1 into 3 is 3. Now let's insert proper number of zeros to correct the columns and place values. And let's do the addition. 4 plus 0 plus 0, 4. 2 plus 0 plus 0, 2. 7 plus 1, 8. Plus 2 is 10. A carry over 1. 8 plus 6, 14. Plus 1, 15. A carry over 1. 3 plus 1, 4. Plus 1, it is 5. So what is the answer here? The product here is 55,024. Hope your answer was correct. Now let's see the next question. The second question from the activity is 446 into 153. Let's do the multiplication. Let's start multiplying the ones first. 3 into 6 is 18, a carry over 1. 3 into 4, 12, plus 1, 13, a carry over 1. 3 into 4, 12, plus 1, 13. Now the next digit of the multiplier. 5 into 6, it is 30. Write the 0 here. Carry over 3 to the next place. 5 into 4, 20, plus 3, it's 23. A carry over 2. 5 into 4, 20, plus this 2, it's 22. Now 1 into 6, 6 here. 1 into 4, 4. 1 into 4, 4 here. Let's insert the proper number of zeros. Now let's add the products. 8 here, 3 here. 3 plus 3, 6. Plus 6, 12. A carry over 1. 1 plus 2, 3. Plus 4, 7. Plus 1, 8. 2 plus 4, 6. So what is the answer? The final product is 68,238. Hope your answer was correct. Now you can go through the topic once again if you're still not clear with it, and you have to complete the questions, question 1F and 1G of exercise 3.4. We'll meet in the next class with a new topic. Until then, bye.